Hello pumpkin people, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kristen. This is my channel, Harvest and Holly. It's called Harvest and Holly because I cover the harvest, fall season, Halloween, and Christmas. That's the Holly half of my name exclusively. That's all that I do here. So you're just in time for fall and Halloween. I actually have a really incredible Halloween haul to share with you guys. I'm so excited about this haul because it's different stuff than I've been seeing in other videos and different stuff than I have ever shared. I have a Halloween costume, I have a spooky bag, I have indoor decor, an animatronic, Joanna Parker, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys and to be partnering with HalloweenCostumes.com on today's video. I love HalloweenCostumes.com. Everything they have ever sent me has been chef's kiss. So good, high quality. I've never been disappointed.
Obviously, as the name suggests, they do specialize in Halloween costumes. They have such a cool, unique selection in a size-inclusive range. But today I will be sharing a Halloween costume as well as decor because they do also have a very large indoor and outdoor decor selection, very cool animatronics and unique pieces like this 25-foot colossal Beetlejuice blow up. So cool. They are giving you guys 15% off anything on the website through a link that I will have in the description box down below. 15% off. Some of those bigger ticket items will go a long way, but also on the smaller purchases, it makes a difference as well. So thank you, HalloweenCostumes.com, for providing that discount to my viewers. You will definitely want to check out all of the amazing costumes. There are so many good ones and they're just really unique and high quality. And then don't forget to check out the Halloween clothes section of the website if you want to get yourself a spooky sweater, bag, shoes, anything like that for those of us who do like to rep Halloween all year round and not just when we're wearing our Halloween costumes.
I am so excited to be revealing my Halloween costume as well as just sharing all this fun stuff. If you're interested in anything from today's video or anything on the HalloweenCostumes.com website, there is a 15% off link in my description box. You do have to use the link to get the discount. It is an affiliate code, which means I earn a small commission from it, so thank you so much if you choose to use it. I am not gonna make you wait until the end of the video to see my favorite item. We're just gonna start off with this, and I have wanted this for years, and it is this adorable Joanna Parker teapot. This is the first Joanna Parker piece that I ever saw that really made me fall in love with the brand, and I've never seen it in stores. And I'm so glad that I bought it online, by the way, because it came in a box like this within my larger box, and it has like the styrofoam packing. So if you have concerns about ordering ceramics, you don't need to. And I want to shout them out for that because I know a lot of us have had issues this year with shipping from other brands that really just don't care. And then items sell out and you can't get them again and they're broken. So I really appreciate the care that they put into shipping these items. I can't wait to style this. I might put it on the open shelving that we put up in my kitchen that you guys haven't seen yet. Or maybe it'll go in my coffee little area, which is really tiny. Next up, I wanted some full-size crows to decorate with. I wanted the lightweight ones that I could attach to a faux tree or onto a mirror or something like that. Just the ones that are styrofoam but look real and are true to a real crow size. I went to a craft store and they were $25. I was flabbergasted by that price, but I got these for I think $7.99, and then there's the 15% off discount. They have red eyes, which I really like. They're two different styles. This one looks like he's squawking, and then this one is just standing there. I was not sure how I'd feel about the fabric on it versus the feathers, but I think it really works. So, not much more to say about these, but I'm really happy with them, especially for the price. But my favorite one of all has got to be this adorable little owl. This thing is so cute. It matches the crows with the same fabric and style. It has the little metal brackets on the bottom so that you can attach it to something. And just look at how darling This would be really cute, styled in a vintage bird cage or on top of some spell books with a wand in front of it. By the way, you guys will see this in my Halloween decorating here in my home, but I also will probably use these at Erie Manor. If you don't know what Erie Manor is, I will link a video down below where I did a vintage and antique haul. If you want to check it out, I kind of explain what Erie Manor is, but to make a long story short, it's a Halloween event in my town. I helped to decorate for it, so I will probably bring these there because we're doing a witch theme and this is perfect for a witch theme. Now, sticking with the indoor decor, you can probably see this skeleton in the background here. I guess he could probably be used outside as well, but I have been wanting a matte black skeleton for a long time and I finally got mine. I'm really happy with this one. I feel like it fits all the different styles that I really like. So I'm really pleased with this guy, and I've already been having fun styling him in different places of my home. So I think he looks really cute there. I may end up doing that for Halloween. Okay, moving on. I am so excited about this item. I've been using it all summer long. And it is this Jack Skellington backpack. And I don't know if you guys can tell that this is actually, the eyes are lit up here. So you can turn it off and on through this pocket here. Let's see if I can turn it off. So that's off, here's on. And it is just so cool. This is actually a Loungefly bag, which if you are a spooky bag collector, you've definitely heard of Loungefly, but if not, they make a lot of Disney and licensed spooky bags. So you'll see Nightmare Before Christmas, Hocus Pocus, Beetlejuice. I think I saw Scooby-Doo on the website, Trick or Treat. I don't think Trick or Treat is a Disney movie, so they probably do more than just Disney, but I see a lot of Disney. And of course, Nightmare Before Christmas is. So I love how it's the classic colors of Halloween. I wear a lot of black, so this will match a lot of things that I wear. I will try to insert some B-roll so you can see what the fabric on the inside looks like, but it is Jack Skellington, the pumpkin, and it says the Pumpkin King, and you can see I have stuff in there. It does have adjustable straps, so you can adjust this to your comfort, and the sides have pockets, little tiny pockets that you could put like your cell phone in. I wear this when I go fall and Halloween decor hunting, and I get a lot of compliments on it. So if you get this, you will definitely get compliments, especially if it is turned on, because that is such a unique, cool feature. By the way, I know that some of the more popular brands like Loungefly and the other brands of spooky bags can be pretty pricey. So if you're not willing to pay the price of this bag or the other ones that are on the market that are on the pricier side, HalloweenCostumes.com does have a bunch of really affordable accessory kind of bags that are meant to go with Halloween costumes. But I got a couple of them last year just so that I could switch up my look and not spend a lot of money. You can get them for under $30, and I will put a few pictures up on the screen of some that I really like. So definitely check those out if you think you don't want to spend the money, or you just want to try out a spooky bag before you invest in one. They have some really cute ones on the website. Sorry if the lighting has changed. We're just working with like window lighting, natural lighting in here. But I want to share my Halloween costume. I am so obsessed and so just grateful that I got this costume. I picked Dani from Hocus Pocus, but I'll insert a picture here so you can see. It comes in the regular sizes, straight sizes, and then it comes in the extended plus sizing, which is important to me. As somebody who's a mid-sized person, I'm like a 12, 14 right now. I'm really in between sizes. It's really hard to tell what size I am because I've been losing weight. But even at my smallest, when I was a lot smaller than I am now, the regular size costumes from like the big Halloween costume company, they never fit me right. They were way too short, way too tight, inappropriate on me. And so I am so thankful that they have these extended sizes. I did get mine in a 1X. I'm glad that I did. Let me show it to you, because there is some stretch, but there's not a ton of stretch. And it's a little bit, it's fitted on my chest. There's room in the body, you'll see when I try it on, like the skirt area, but the chest, I wouldn't want it any tighter. So if you are curvy and chesty, I would go up a size. If you're more narrow, I would stick with your true size, and I think you'll be happy with it. But here's the dress. Can we take a moment for the charms on the collar and the beautiful velvet material. I could wear this dress just out and about. I feel like $1,000,000 in it. I feel so pretty. I feel so cute. I was not expecting to look at myself and be like, damn, you look really good, because I struggle with body image issues and I don't always have the best self-confidence, but I feel so cute and pretty in this dress, and so I'm obsessed. The bottom has all the cute like detailing and fringe and ribbon and stuff, just like her costume in the movie. It also comes with the iconic like little cape. It's not really a cape because your arms go through it, but it's just like a little topper.
Hi, it's voiceover me. I just wanted to make the distinction. The dress is plenty stretchy and has enough room. You don't really need to size up because of the dress. It's this topper that is a little bit tight on the chest if you're busty, so just keep that in mind.
With the 90s moon and star vibes, equally iconic scarf with the fringe. You can wear this scarf like it's a real scarf. This is not like cheap, crappy Halloween costume quality. This is so nice. Comes with the hat. Now the hat doesn't fit me that well. It has this like detailing on it that has like the little puff balls. It's cute. I will probably actually end up putting this hat on my skeleton and getting like a really nice witch hat to wear with my costume. This is fine. This will do, but I'm kind of extra like that. I actually added orange tights to the costume. It doesn't come with them. I'm sure you can get them on the website. I already had a pair from a different Halloween costume, so I put those on, and I wore it with tall pointed toe boots just to kind of make it more feminine and adult, and like, I wouldn't say it was sexy, but like cute, kind of like sassy cute. I went with pointed toe, like knee-high heeled boots, but you could do combat boots, anything you want. All right, so I know this is a long video. The last thing I want to show you is the animatronic that we got. We got the 5-foot hag. She is so good. Her face, her hands, they're so good. She is not an expensive animatronic. Now I will say she doesn't have like tons of movement and tons of, you know, bells and whistles, but she does shake, her eyes light up, and she does talk.
Double, toil and trouble.
She's battery powered, which is good for certain areas if you don't have an outlet. And I will actually be using her here at our house for Halloween in our front window. But before Halloween, she's actually gonna go to Erie Manor. I needed a static witch just to set out. So I don't actually plan on turning her on when I use her at Erie Manor, because there's gonna be a lot of other sounds in the room. So I just wanted something inexpensive that still looked really good, and she fit the bill perfectly. The one critique that I will give her, and I have the same critique from the other big brands that sell Halloween animatronics, is that sometimes I feel that the animatronics are not as sensitive as I would like them to be. Like the motion sensor isn't as strong, or as it doesn't trigger as easily. I did find that to be the case with the hag. It does work, but if I was actually turning her on, I would wish that she'd be a little bit more sensitive. I'm not so concerned about that because, again, she's not going to be turned on where I plan on using her. And honestly, her hands and her face look so much more realistic than some of the more expensive ones that I own and have seen out on the market. So, you know, it's give and take when you buy these inexpensive ones, and I think she's well worth her price. But anyways, you guys, that is everything from this haul. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end. Thank you, HalloweenCostumes.com, for partnering with me. I absolutely have loved doing this the past couple years. I adore the website, and I would recommend it to anybody. Make sure you use the discount link in the description box down below. Let me know what your favorite item was from this video, or if you're eyeing anything from the website. I would love to chat with you guys, and I will catch you in a future video. Bye now.